Let's do it. Hell yeah! Hey everybody, let's play Earth Defense Force. I'm a bit early, but what the hey? Why the heck not? Good to see you, Haley Nye. I see somebody else is early. It's me, as well, I guess, because... I mean, I feel like playing the game now. I'm gonna play the game now. I mean, yeah. Can't let anyone tell you what to do. You gotta... Oh, I got something in my face, though. I could take care of that first before I start. But... You know, you can't let anyone tell you to do things in life. You gotta do, you know, you just gotta do whatever you want. How was Don't Starve Together? Aaron? Sadly, for me, it didn't go well, honestly. Like, yeah, if you're asking about last night, it's, like, I learned a serious lesson last night. I mean, it was a good night last night, I gotta say. In terms of me learning that the road to hell is paved with good intentions, and I just gotta be a stronger person. Only I know what I want. Like, for example, starting a show early because I feel like playing a game. And I can't just look to you guys for the answers. I can't let my audience set my policies and my schedules and all my things for me. Or whatever, or what I'm gonna play, or anything. I gotta be my own man. And it's my own strength that got me to where I am now, so... Yeah, I mean, honestly, last night, I can't say I've ever been more unhappy playing Don't Starve Together and being a floating head. I'm sorry to say it, but it's true. Between the people with the crying children in the backgrounds, and the children with a father talking in the background, and the people who didn't know my name, and, you know, Amadeus being made to feel awkward. It was... And just having no coordination. And it kind of felt like people were talking more than they were if they weren't on a stream. It's like, I talked very little last night. And like most... Yeah, what I learned, basically, is that I should not do a Discord with people that I haven't talked with before. Because, yeah, I did very little talking, and most of it was listening. It wasn't trouble in the chat. The chat was fine, it was the Discord. It was just, you know, I just ended up, you know, being passive, that's all. Yeah. But, oh yeah, Tiegon. My name's Tiegon, everyone. Nice to see Tiegon Berry here. Not Tiegon. I was playing with people, it's like, hey, Tiegon. Bob, you know, like, now that I've got you as a captive audience, now I'm gonna grill you with, like, 20 questions in, like, kind of a awkward tone. I don't know, it's just like... Yeah, I feel like I kind of just let things get carried away. But anyways, that's just how it went, and I learned a serious lesson. And I'm never going to let my audience goad me into anything ever again if there's something inside saying, don't do it. Yeah. And, I mean, I know I'm certainly gonna... I certainly will take suggestions from the audience, but... Like, that's one of those ones where it's like, open the Discord to public, do it, just do it. And I did it, and I was like, but inside at the time when I made the decision, I knew, I'm gonna regret this. I'm definitely gonna regret this. And sure as shooting, I regretted it, so. Yeah, it's just, that's all. Just, learned a lesson. Learned a serious lesson about, you do what you want. You do what's in your heart. Or you're gonna regret it. That's all there is to it. And now I need to find a proper game room. Alright. Anyways, yeah. I don't want to make any of the people... Could I briefly explain the game, please? No. Do what's in your heart. No, I'm tired of explaining the game. Aliens. I'm gonna shoot aliens. Like, I mean, really? I mean, good to see a Dante Razorback, but... Yeah. we're protecting Earth from aliens and insects, and that sort of thing. Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, still, yeah, I don't want this to be a happy thing in general. Just playing video games. I don't want to say, I don't want it to sound like I'm complaining or. It's just it was my own fault for doing that, and that's why I just need to be a stronger person. Really, it's me that was the biggest issue. But yeah, I just didn't anticipate things going that way. All right, fire the coastal missiles.
The Ravager transport ship is dropping giant insects. Destroy the transport ship.
Ah, you saw a queen bee. Cool.
The transport ship is thick and difficult to destroy. But if we attack the hatch that is dropping the giant insects, we should be able to cause damage.
But yeah, I guess since I'm going back there, it's like, or talking about it, it's like I don't want anyone that I was playing with last night to feel bad. It's just, it's hard to understand what it's like trying to do a stream when there's no like discipline in the chat, that sort of thing. It's like there was just a lot of unnecessary things that are being said, and I felt like one or two individuals were talking more. Yeah, were talking more than they would normally because they knew they were on the chat. Or they were on the stream. And it's like... And then so I just ended up not talking. So it's like... I don't know. It started to feel like not... Or it started to feel like just like I let everything kind of get hijacked, as it were. And I mean, that's kind of a harsh way to put it, but just the way I made me feel. Alright. But yeah, good to see you, Gibsong. But yeah, I let it happen. I definitely was the one who let it happen, so. It's not like I couldn't have prevented it if I wanted to. But it's like if you're online with other streamers, like other people who are streaming get it. Or if you're like, if your microphones are constantly open and you're constantly having a conversation, like, I was trying to talk, but I couldn't talk much because there were so many people talking that just sounded like a cacophony of noise, as it were. And that was the real issue, so it's like, generally I would just be quiet just because it would sound nicer, but, you guys weren't having that. Like everyone who was, a lot of people, there wasn't many people who were watching, like, people quickly went away. Like, I mean, that's one of the things is, we didn't have good coordination, I was, like, all over the place, and, yeah, it just wasn't good. Let's put it that way, it just wasn't good. Totally forgot that I was a floating head. Totally made me forget that I was a floating head. Or even, or that whole thing. Like, usually I'm having a lot more fun being a floating head. But I totally even forgot about any floating head jokes or anything. It was just completely ignored. But yeah, it's not just so easy as just asking people to have, like, good discipline. I can't expect people... I mean, maybe, but I'd have to talk to them beforehand. There's no way I can just play with random people and expect them to have good discipline with the chat and understand that, I don't know, they're maybe either a bit too young or a bit this or that. I don't want to have to sort out those issues. Or just trolls. There wasn't even any trolls. But imagine if we started getting trolls. It's like, I can't. No, there's no way I'm going to do a Discord with people that I have not talked to beforehand. People who get it. Like, it's going to be more than discipline. It's gonna have to be vetting. Full-on vetting. Yeah, I'm still gonna do Don't Starve Together. I'm still gonna do Don't Starve Together. It's just, like I said, it's just the Discord. The Discord just being, like, effectively, well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't really call it hijacked, because it's not really the term. I let it, if it's hijacked, then I didn't really put up much of a fight, did I? But it's just getting too loud. Just getting too loud. Just getting too crazy. I mean, or just not realizing that, you know, I'm trying to entertain. You know, this is entertainment. It's not just, well, I'm gonna join this guy's Discord and I get to be the show now. Yeah, I kind of felt like there were certain individuals who wanted to be the entire show. I mean, I just want to be honest. And,
Thank you. I love you.
and then they didn't even know my name. Hi, Tiegon. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of questions because I don't even know who you are, but, like, I get to be your whole show now. Now it's my channel. Because you're too much of a wimp to do anything about it. I don't know. That's kind of the vibe I got.
That's a shame.
Yeah, and push to talk. And push to talk. That too.
Plasma drive is operating normally.
But, oh well. That's just the way things went last night. But yeah. I was, rather displeased about how the way things went. I have to be fully honest. Oh well, yeah, we went there. I was gonna try to kind of gloss over that whole thing, but that and just say, like, the main thing is I just need to be a stronger person. Yeah. Yeah, talking about last night's stream. It was yeah, probably one of my least enjoyable. It was the least enjoyable experience of Don't Starve Together I've had, which is saying a lot. I gotta say. I mean, because it also, I mean, it's like Amadeus was being made really uncomfortable at one point, and he's the one that I've been, you know, he's the one that I've been playing with longer than anyone, and then it's like, for a bunch of new people to show up and kind of act like you're gonna, like, shut him out, it kind of bugged me too. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, or a training program, that'd be fine too. But, I mean, generally speaking, I want to be able to talk to people and understand, have just a really good understanding. We're gonna have a really good understanding before I do a stream with anyone. So, yeah. And put a limit on how many people you can have in the Discord. That'd be good, too. But, no, it's not gonna be just, like... Well, yeah, a number limit, but just basically I'm just gonna have to know the person. I'm gonna individually... I'll do the vetting. I'll do it. I'll talk to the people, and I'll have a full understanding of how we're gonna interact before we play a game. Other people can join us, but it's just gonna have to be text only, because I'm not gonna open myself up to all sorts of uncertainty and potential trolling, because there wasn't even an actual troll. There was just my fans trying to do their best, and then some people that just didn't know me that well that were joining in as well, like some newer people as well, but or just people that were joining the server. But it's like, yeah, I don't know, if it's gonna make, yeah, with the Amadeus thing, if it's gonna be a thing of loyalty between Amadeus and some new guy, then I'm gonna choose Amadeus every time, you know? I mean, because he's been with me longer, and he's a really good guy. I mean, give him a chance. You know, he can be, I mean, he might not be like the most gregarious individual, but he's really nice. Or not like the loudest or biggest person, but he's, I just, you know, he always makes me happy. Yeah, so, yeah, like, the thing I took away from it, guys, is that I need to be a stronger person. And I need to stick to my guns. And when I feel anything, because I felt like, no, opening up the Discord to the public is a bad idea. I felt that when it was suggested, and it happened in the previous Don't Starve Together stream, and it's like, just random people. It was just random people. It wasn't. That's the thing. That's a disappointing thing. Is that like, I mean, I just didn't feel like enacting military kind of discipline, or I mean, any sort of. I didn't feel like enacting a discipline on a public Discord room that I made at the time, because it's like I didn't have the right words to explain exactly what kind of rules. Like it would have been really difficult midstream to get that particular Discord room under control, and maybe I did underestimate the capabilities of the people in that room, but I don't know, I just didn't feel like, there was one or two people that I didn't feel like were going to, it was going to be very difficult to make them understand my way of doing things, and we're already midstream, so it's like, that's something I wanted to handle. I wanted to handle all that before the stream, I realized, so it was kind of late, yeah. No, it wasn't hating. It was no hating. There was no hating going on. I don't want you to get angry or defensive at anyone who was in the stream. It wasn't... It just was... It just was... It just wasn't... We just didn't work well together, that's all. It was just a very bad misunderstanding. And it's something that I did to myself. I totally did that to myself. It's like... Military discipline can be fun too, but that kind of... Well, it's not exactly military level discipline, but you know, the kind of discipline just where you cut out the chatter. You're not constantly saying things, because then if I'm trying to do a stream, like just the important things. Yeah, you just keep it to the important things. That's the main thing. And, well, yeah, I mean, there was a couple moments where people were asking me questions on the stream, and I kind of felt like I was a captive audience to like an interrogation. It's like, you know, I want to be able to refuse questions or things like that, but when it's voiced on the stream, it's kind of hard to ignore certain questions either. By people who didn't know my name's pronunciation. Tiegon. I am Tiegon Berry. Not Tiegon. I understand if you thought my name was Tiegon, but it's like, that made me kind of touchy there. Oh well. Yeah, now I'm just talking about it constantly. But yeah, hey everybody. Good to see you guys. Yeah. And don't feel forced about, yeah, answering questions, that's for sure. Okay. Sounds good, Gibsong. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, there has to be a proper understanding of, like, the fact that I'm trying to entertain you guys. And, like, obviously it's very concerning to me when I lose my audience because my show is so terribly boring. Because, basically, and I understand why. The whole stream, I was just running around, not finding the base, and just listening to what other people were saying. I was doing some exploring, but I wasn't, I was focusing on trying to coordinate with people that I had very poor coordination with. Which, I don't know, it just... Yeah, I just didn't put on a good show. And it's my fault for not putting on a good show. And that's why not many people watched last night. That's fine. But,
Deploying.
Obviously, I have to take whatever steps I, you know, must to make sure that, the audio has to be appealing. It has to be good. So it's like, obviously, people who can communicate well with each other are going to make a better show. That's all. It's just, yeah, there's no coordination. Like, I was waiting for other people to finish talking, and that's why I couldn't talk much. And I guess a lot of people do like listening to what I have to say, so they didn't necessarily come... I got disconnected. They didn't necessarily come to hear a bunch of random people talking. But when it's relevant, obviously. But just too many irrelevant things came up. And I guess I could have gotten strict about that, but... Yeah. Yeah, it sounds good. Well, it'd have to be for the particular game. Like, programs, like... Yeah. Alright. Like I said, I'll take care of it. I'll take care of the programs. Basically, what it's gonna be is, like, I'll talk to people before a stream for a particular game. Like, okay, here's the deal. Coming up tomorrow, there's gonna be Terraria, and there's gonna be Starbreak. I don't want to play those with fans. It's not like I'm gonna, shy away from playing with fans. But... like, let's see, how am I going to work this out? I mean, I guess, like, for a while before the stream, if you're going to be joining me in the game, Starbreak, I guess we can talk about exactly how we're going to coordinate. But hey there, Harry Rose and Vicious S. So... I guess log on to Discord beforehand.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can
Or I guess, like, maybe tonight we can talk as well. Let's see, there's not exactly a lot of time. But basically, I'd like it generally to be clear.
Choose loadout. Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Well, like, push to talk. Push to talk, for example, yes, that's gotta be a necessity. Because I'm tired of hearing people's fathers or people's family members or just breathing or packages opening or things like that. It's an unpleasant sound. And, like, there's no reason to have it going throughout the whole video. Or things like that. Yeah, so certainly push to talk. And that's generally, not talking the whole time. It's like, you gotta mention, like, just like the main things. Like, I'm going to this place. I'm gonna do this thing. I need help here. Getting this resource. Very simple. And not, like, go into a whole rant. I can't have people going into rants, I guess. I mean, I know... Or you can just type. Or you can just always type, yeah. Or there's just always chatting. But obviously, if I played with fans, I'd want to talk to them to make sure... But also, yeah, I'd want to make sure that we actually have a rapport, that we actually can work together. Because some people just don't work together. And that, and if we don't, please try not to be offended. But we just don't. I don't know, some people just don't know how to... It's not, like, some people aren't good at cooperation or communication. Or maybe just two people don't have... just don't have personalities that work together. So, yeah. Most people will never manage to do that without training. That makes sense. That makes sense, truly. I guess let's try a different room. I want to do something harder. I want to do something harder. In fact, why not just create the damn room?
Select a difficult. Select a mission.
Well, yeah, this is why I can't necessarily play with random people. It's true, Aaron. Most people won't be able to do that just right off the bat.
Select a mission.
But, yeah, I guess it sounds selfish, but leave the ranting. Leave the ranting to the professionals. Leave the ranting to me. I want to do the ranting. No, that just sounds selfish. I want to do the ranting. Only me. Ranting and raving at my audience. Only I get to... No, that's not entirely true. But it's just, yeah, basically, I lost control. I lost control of things last night, and it's my fault for doing so. So, we're gonna work this out. But right now, I'm gonna focus on... This is up to level 53. Focus on enjoying this game. We'll just go to level 3, Winged War Goddess. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Okay, we'll do the Giant Tank Gigantus.
Air Raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron, if you want to vet people, quote unquote, I mean, that could be a thing. I just wouldn't want to put... You know, Aaron, you're already doing a lot. You're already doing quite a bit, so...
Connect with units on the scene. Yes, sir. We have confirmed surviving giant insects. Kill on sight.
I don't know, I guess... No, I don't think you were the problem, Gibbs Song, but... I don't know, you didn't have, like, a kid in the background. Or you weren't the kid with the father in the background. Either if you were... Because I think somebody had a child in the background. And that's fine to have a kid in the background, but... Like, I think the person had, like, open chat for a while. And that's the problem. It's like, if you have a kid in the background, you need to have push to talk. You need to have push to talk. Because I'm not going to listen to the child crying. I just can't. I understand that you need to take care of a child. That's fine. But it's like, I don't think the internet's looking for for a video of a child crying. Just a thought. I'm not sure if that was you. I can't remember. You were using push to talk. Okay. Then yeah. Then you're cool. You're cool, Gibbs Song. It was all running together. It was starting to run together, quite frankly. Okay. And, you know, it's like I don't have ill will against the guy with the kid in the background. Oh, that civilian disappeared! He disappeared! Oh, but I wanted to detonate that explosive on that civilian. And feel like a bad person. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I think you were probably one of the good ones then. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you guys are on the same page. I was a little bit worried about talking about this subject because, really, I kind of felt bad. Because usually I have a really good attitude about everything, but, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like I could have... I feel like, yeah, I feel bad because a lot of it was my fault. I totally gotta say that if I had been a stronger person, or had a stronger vision... If I had realized, because I kind of realized this was going to happen, if I had more foresight, I could have entirely prevented all the bad feels and everything. But, yeah, cool. You guys are being really cool about this, and I really appreciate that. Alright. Cool. Because, yeah, I screwed up. I definitely screwed up. Small kids crying gives you anxiety. That's understandable. That's understandable. Yeah. Oh, I gotta save that person. Let go of that civilian. Save the civilians from the ants. Am I alive? Oh, that was great. That was great. That civilian. I blew up ants all around him. He walks out, is alive, and goes, "Am I alive?" Oh, that was great. That was great. Yes, you're alive. You were in the jaws of an ant. The ants exploded all around you. But you're alive. I don't know how. But you sure as heck are. Oh. You should feel damn lucky. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you guys get it. I mean, it's like, what I did last night was out of good intentions. It's what I call, and I've done this so many times in my life, but it's not what I call, what everyone calls, you know, the road to hell being paved with good intentions. I had nothing but good intentions, but, yeah, you know, that's what happens. Somebody needs to take out the trash. Did that take out the trash? That trash is invincible. The trash can is invincible, sir. Where's the ant? You are stuck. Is it 2 ants? The 2 ants are stuck. There we go. Okay. I've got 1 friend. I've got 1 friend that's still alive. Everyone else is dead. Oh, that was great. That was great, Cameron. Alright, yeah, I'm feeling much better, guys. It's like I was worried. I was worried about, like, how the conversation with my fans would go. Or I thought more of you would be disappointed. Or this or that, but yeah, you guys get it. I like that. Alright. Ah, cool. You played a bunch of Don't Starve Together on PS4? Nice. Bam. Just fire it right down the rails. That guy's lucky to be alive. I'll save you, buddy. that civilian stumbling down the road. I love the way they stumble when they flee, and then he just disappears. Fire! 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 Alright, that was a miss. Went down the street and killed some civilians. I love the way the ants go flying. I still got that 1 soldier with me. You and me, buddy. We're gonna do this.
This is Wing Diver. We have arrived on the scene.
Right, wing divers. This is when they introduce wing divers.
Exterminate the giant insects.
Roger.
Vending machines! We must take out the vending machines now. Destroy the vending machine threat. They sunk into the ground! I ran them over, but they didn't move at all, and then they just sunk. That was weird.
The wing divers are here. The goddesses of victory have arrived.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, don't worry.
One-sided fight.
Yeah, don't worry, Aaron. Yeah, or I mean, or thanks. Or don't worry. I won't worry. Thanks, or thanks for saying that. I won't worry in the future. Yeah, because, yeah, like, yeah, I'm definitely too hard on myself sometimes. You're right. So thanks. That was interesting. The bridge. I hit the guardrail in the entire bridge. Well, I mean, that guardrail. That was a structure. That was a load-bearing guardrail. Not the guardrail, you fool. That's a load-bearing guardrail. It holds the whole bridge together. Dang, these ants are fast. That's why I don't like them.
This is your chance. Exterminate all the giant insects.
I did just hit the guardrail, basically. I guess it was the explosion, though. It explodes. Alright, I'm coming. I've got 1 bullet left. Well, I did something. Limpet Buster! Oh. Oh, we got another tank? I didn't know. I missed the message when we got another... I missed the memo on that one. I got another beam, don't I? Oh, you... Oh, hey there. Okay. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? There it is. Unbox that bad boy. Oh, you got it facing the wrong way. I'm stuck on the barrel. No, my tank is getting destroyed. Gigantus, no. I just got stuck on the barrel. Oh, this is the edge of the screen? That's the edge of the screen. Oh, no. Well, that stunk. I didn't realize it was the end of the screen, and I got you get stuck for 1 second in this game, and you get wrecked. Try again. Okay. Dang, we were so close to the end of the mission, too.
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Maybe I should take the fire ghost or the... I'm gonna take the nagling self-propelled. Actually, I like that thing better. We'll just do things right this time. And instead of like that, we'll take this. Is the limpet Buster the best way to... Buster the best way to go? Is it limpet Buster the best way to go? I don't know. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, that ledge detection. Or that edge detection. That was pretty weird, I gotta say. Hey there, Killer Elite. Good to see you. Ah, there was ants by your trash can. Now they're in the microwave. That's one way to do that. One way I would deal with fire ants back in South Carolina was the you boil a pot of water method. You boil a pot of water, you take like a pole or a stick or something and you shove it into the ground and find out exactly like where the queen is. And, or basically where the main point of the colony is. And then that stick is a guide for the hot water, the boiling hot water, to just boil all the ants. Doesn't take any pesticides or anything. The only problem with the boiling pot of water method is that, well, it takes a little bit of work. Maybe more than, like, pesticides. And also, it'll kill a little area of grass in the area. But the ants are killing the grass, too, so... It's like the hot water will boil the roots of the grass or whatnot. It's not good for them. But the grass will grow back in that spot. Just reseed it or whatever. But yeah, it works surprisingly well. If you just get a big enough pot of water. Did you see that missile flying like... That was weird. It was like moving sideways. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, the Nagling self-propelled rocket launcher is pretty sweet. Just fire and forget. On Top Hat Wander. Ah. Hello, Top Hat. Good to see you. Did I say hi to Lemons Forever? Hello, Lemons Forever ye. And LJ Husky. Yeah, it's good to see you all. It's a good day. It is a very good day. Can I get another? Not yet. Okay. Open fire! Fire the missiles! And then you just see ant parts fly. You just kind of fire and forget. It's very relaxing, this. Okay, I only got one missile for you guys. And now we've earned another rocket launcher. Nice. All right, let's get some more turrets. All right, reloading my turret. Oh, that was weird. It landed on my other vehicle. That's what was going on. Like, what was that noise? What was the sound of the shocks?
I can't believe there are this many survivors.
Alright, let's go. Roll out!
Than I ever imagined. If they were evolving underground, hidden away, we won't know what to expect. We have to investigate.
I destroyed a lot of buildings with that volley. Didn't really destroy a lot of insects, though. But I love the destruction. I love the destruction. And did I say hi to Killer Elite? Hello, Killer Elite. Good to see you. And sometimes I forget if I say... I don't want to say hi twice, but... Well, if I say hi twice, I guess that's better than not saying hi at all, that's for sure. I mean, maybe some people would be flattered by the second hi, but I just don't want to look like I've got a terrible memory. Even though I've got a terrible memory. I just don't want people to know the truth. That my memory is terrible. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or did I? I don't know. Ah, even trying to do portraits. Oh, cool, Top Hat. Good to hear it. I like to drive this thing backwards just in case I need to flee in a hurry. There's more flying ant parts in the distance. I guess slowly. Oh, take that, buildings! Okay, that's not exactly what I meant to do. But I love destroying buildings in this game. I gotta say, it's just awesome. Oh, let's squash that car. Die, car. Smash! Take that. Alright. For the EDF! That's to save the Earth. To save our Mother Earth from poor car maintenance. That car... That was an alien car. It was a secret alien base. You wouldn't know, but that was a secret alien base. Ah, you joined the drill sessions. Okay. But yeah, like I said before, I do want to play Starbreak and Terraria with fans tomorrow. So if the game Starbreak interests you, check it out, download it, and like it turns out I still have my accounts. I forgot that I was playing Starbreak on Steam. I forgot that you could do that, but apparently I was playing Starbreak on Steam. That is an awkward place for that turret to go. Oh well. I kind of want to put it on the hedge, not attached to the side of the hedge. Like on top here. That makes more sense. Okay. But yeah, Starbreak. Starbreak is the first game that I streamed. The first game that I ever streamed was Starbreak. And, I guess I decided to stream it because I thought that it was an MMO game, so I thought if people wanted to join me, they could, kind of thing. But I didn't have as many... Since I just started streaming, I didn't have that many people that are active like that. Like, I had a lot of viewers, but not people that... people didn't know that I would stream. They didn't know I had a streaming schedule, and, it was kind of new, so not many people joined me back then. But yeah, so if it's your type of game, Starbreak is like a side-scrolling... Imagine a side-scrolling version of Realm of the Mad God. That's basically what it is. And, I don't know, I kind of like it more than Realm of the Mad God, but it's similar in many ways. Or, it kind of has a feel like Contra, though. So I'm not sure. If you like the game Contra, it's actually more like that, since it has a side-scrolling feel, but... Basically, you try to stay alive, bullet hell kind of thing. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Let's get these medicals. I want to get my turret... That just killed me in one shot? Good God, I was right in its face. Well, at least my friend can join me now. Just my whole health in one shot. I gotta be more careful. I really gotta be more careful. Okay. Well, whoops. I mean, obviously I got myself killed so I can let John Key join us, obviously. I mean, wouldn't want him to feel left out.
Choose loadout.
I wasn't feeling the Zaragun very much there.
Equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Maybe let's go to the Fire Ghost. I'm gonna switch to the Fire Ghost just because... What the hey?
Choose loadout. Choose loadout.
And I don't like the limpet buster because it scatters too much.
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
And I do love my satellite blaster, so we're gonna go with that.
Deploying.
Yeah. The power of nostalgia. And riff, yes. Indeed. I know, it was surprising, because if you, like, the ants fire their acid in, like, a shotgun kind of pattern. So if you're right at the tip of their abdomen when they fire, it's just an insta-kill. It's not cool. Wait, did my friend leave? I thought I had a friend. I guess he left. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Open fire. Yeah, this is a lot better. Just explosions. I can fire out a ton of explosions. Yeah, like the limpet buster was a higher level, but just wasn't more powerful. Alright, now we're talking. Get in there, fire ghost. Hey, boing. Burn! Burn, you insects! We must kill it with fire! Burn, cleanse! Cleanse and purge! Purge and cleanse! We must cleanse this area with fire. Sorry, friends. You must also be cleansed. You're dirty! Dirty like the ants. Cleanse it all with fire! It's unclean! The city is unclean and surprisingly fire resistant. Good job on Japanese housing. I mean, look at that. Doesn't burn at all. I mean, no wonder. No wonder there's no fire department. This place never catches on fire. I haven't seen a single... Come to think of it, I've never seen a single fire department in this whole city. Amazing. Alright. We're getting a bit silly there. All makes sense now, though. Japanese cities are immune to fire. Yeah, the flamethrower seemed like a good choice. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Or napalm, or whatever. It's in these puppies. I mean, this is how you get rid of an ant infestation in style. I mean, enabling self-propelled rocket launchers? Sure, sure. Burninating the countryside. Burninating the peasants. Ah, we've earned another one. There you are. Exterminate. Exterminate. Become a Dalek now. Exterminate. Alright, we got one last one. Did you get stuck again? Did I hit? He bled a bit. Oh, he killed me? Well, fine, he got me. Blow up that building. Ah, it was 2 of them. Is it like the same 2 that got stuck? Maybe so. This gun takes longer to reload, but it's way more powerful. One of those hit me. Okay, some of the rubble hit me. Something like that. Did I make a dedicated server for Terraria? I gotta be honest, I'm still working on it. I was having some trouble with it, so... I mean... If I don't get a dedicated server up, then I guess we'll either have to do a public server, or I'll have to figure something else out. But I'm really hoping to get it up by that time. But there has been 1 or 2 issues. I managed to install Windows 7 on my server computer successfully. But Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some more. I'm gonna be working on it frantically tonight, honestly. I wish I had better news than that, but, well, that's just the facts. But I feel like, I don't feel like I'm running into any errors or, like, fatal errors. It's just, I just need to, like, look up online exactly the right way to do this. Like, I think it was having a problem with the fact that, what was it? I was trying to run the Terraria without, like, Steam, because I can't be logged into my own Steam and logged in on the server side. But then there's this thing called, like, Steam Command. It's like a vanilla version of Steam, where you can, like, log in anonymously to make, like, servers. So I just need to set that up. It doesn't seem like there's anything that's going to keep me from making the server, but I can't officially say that the server is up, because it's not officially ready yet. I haven't failed, but I haven't succeeded. I'm still hopeful. Just more work needs to be done. There's this program called, like, Steam Command. I think I need to use this program called Steam Command, which is like a light version of Steam in which you can log in anonymously, and so you can still, like, host, like, a Terraria if you've got the program. Or I did the same thing with Don't Starve Together, and that worked. So it's the same way I ran the Don't Starve Together server. I just, running it on a different program, so it's... Yeah, anyways, that's the long and the short of it. Nothing's guaranteed in life, but hopefully the dedicated server should be good by tomorrow night. And if it's not, I'll tell you guys in, like, the first 2 streams. So I'll definitely tell you. I'll definitely tell you before the event comes. But I wish I could tell you right now that, yes, absolutely it's working and we can do it. But yeah, I'll try to take some of my break, actually, and do a little bit of work on it now that I'm thinking about it. Like, not too much, but I can do a little bit of work. Like, you know, get some processes running and then eat my lunch. And then, like, go check on the computer every once in a while.
This is your chance. Exterminate all the giant insects.
That's a lot of insects. Alright, here I come. Ooh, oh, I'm getting surrounded. That back attacker is an issue. Okay, gotcha. Just keep sweeping those flames. Okay, oh, I was focusing on that one behind me. That's okay. Alright. Throw. Summon Fire Ghost. Okay. Fire the beam! Fire the beam! Fire the beam! Fire the satellite beam. Thank you, satellite beam. Now don't shoot yourself with the beam. Whatever you do. Ooh, you sneak. Okay. Whee! Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Ooh, I was very close to not being okay. Ooh, oh, that acid almost got me. Okay. Run, robots! Open fire! I couldn't mean that more literally. Open up that fire. Open it up all the way. Okay, these flames are getting in... The houses are getting away of the flames, but not the acid from the ants, and that's an issue. Flame on! Nice! Alright, we did it! I think that's a success. We have won. Let's just gather up stuff. Mission clear. Give me that weapon. Give me that weapon. Yay, I got a weapon. Okay. And I got an armor. Nice. Ah, you got the night shift. Ah, okay. I got a depth crawler flame. I didn't know there was a flame variant of the depth crawler. But now we know. Alright, and we got some friends now. Cool. Yeah, it looks good. Should I stay with the Fire Ghost? Maybe I should change off the Fire Ghost.
Choose loadout.
Yeah, because we're dealing with spiders. We're dealing with spiders, so I'm gonna go back to Gigantus. All right, Super Tank Gigantus. Obviously, like, when you think about night jobs, working at night, like, one of the first thoughts that come to people's mind is, like, being, like, a night watchman or something like that, or, a security guard. Like a KB? Yeah, we need more vehicles. I think that's the word for it. But there's a lot of jobs that do night shifts.
Deploying.
But for some reason, that's the one. I guess because, yeah, a lot of places employ that. Okay. Anyways, let's go.
Wing divers, what happened?
This is Gordon.
Report the situation.
Right, this is the mission with all the spiders. Did you kill yourself, Cow 23? Alright, yeah, you got it.
Storm team, rescue.
We both did the same thing. We thought the other person was gonna do it, so it's like, oh wait, I don't need to do this. Oh wait, I do need to do this. Alright, get that guy. Oh, nice. Just took him out. With the attack whale. Ah, that's how Cow caught himself. He's using that rocket launcher. I'm a little bit worried around that guy, Cow, because, well, he shot himself. What are the odds he might accidentally shoot me, too? I left my Gigantus on the roof. Yeah, thanks. That's the way to deal with that. It's like you could go up there, but...
There's no way we could have predicted this.
Oh no, this part isn't coming down? Okay, I was hoping I could get my Gigantus down. Alright, please don't shoot me, friend. That would be horrifying as heck. Just being caught in a spider web as a spider comes at you. I mean, that's exactly the horrifying movement from the horrifying moment from the movie The Fly. Help me. That was really horrifying. Like the dude that's the fly. I mean, he was a fly, but still. He had the body of a fly with the head of a dude, and he was getting killed. He was trapped in a spider web. Like, it was just the camera angle. What made that movie The Fly, that spider moment in the movie The Fly, what made that so incredibly horrifying was the camera angle. Like, they put you in the perspective of the dude and had the spider coming at the camera. Oh god, like, spiders are scary. They're scary jerks. There we go, got your web! Alright, now let's just rake it over there. Oh, I'm hitting the building. Dang building. Just the angle the laser comes in. Well, I got your web anyways. Oh, this one, I can hit that one. Get him! Oh, that's fun. Take that, you bastard. Take that, you horrific looking bastard. Did you just shoot my tank? Don't shoot my tank. Do you know how much this cost the military, this tank? Alright. Excuse me a second. Just gonna cross your line of fire. I know I complained about you shooting my tank earlier, but, obviously I care about pickups more. Alright, gotta do some picking up with the pickups. We don't have an air diver, or an air raider. Or, I mean a wing diver. There we go. We don't have a wing diver, so...
Exceeds human wisdom. Progress faster than science is impossible, but
Oh, well now that guy's shooting my tank for fun. I want that thing. Give me the thing. Okay. He used an attack whale on me. Okay, well that's fine. I was gonna shoot him. I was gonna shoot him and return fire. Because it was... He did that because it was the end of the mission, but... Ah. You come home... I come home for... Or you come home from now? Or soon? Well, cool. Yeah. Glad you get to go home. What would they say, like... Okairi? Or Gokuro? Mainly it's like, yeah, Gokuro. For completing work. That's the main thing. Well done.
Deploying.
Well done on another day's work complete. Alright, so what else is going on in the chat? Ah, you always want to experience being some sort of security guard. Huh. Yeah. I mean, it would be interesting just to try. I mean, it is fun to try all the different types of professions, at least a little bit.
This is Driver 11. I can't move.
Like, it was interesting working at a restaurant. It was interesting working in sales. It was interesting working in a warehouse for a little bit. It was interesting doing roofing for a while. It was relaxing not doing roofing after a while, because that's hard work. It was interesting. Yeah. Like, I definitely find professions more interesting in short bursts. Like, I'm surprised at certain people who can stick out certain jobs for a really long time. But I have to really like the job to stick around for a long time. Otherwise, I tend to leave when it gets boring. I mean, there's loyalty in this and that and everything, but if I start to hate the job, then I'm gonna leave. I mean, it's just that this makes sense. Makes sense to me. And you know, I kind of like being the new guy at a place. Because what should you draw? Whatever's in your hearts. But, I don't know, like, I like knights. I like dragons. I like, guys in, like, suits of armor. Or, like, sci-fi. If you like sci-fi, how about, like, some sci-fi armor? Like the Boba Fett kind of guy, or, like, the Stormtroopers, or not just, like, those guys, but, like, space kind of armor. Space armor. Like a space knight. Or like, well, maybe like a space soldier, or maybe like a medieval soldier, or like, I don't know. I think armor is cool. Like, cool armor is cool. I feel like animes, like, prevent people from getting too much armor because they always got to see the face of the guy. It's like, no, give him a cool helmet. No, main characters in animes cannot have cool helmets. If they have a cool helmet, it still has to have the face exposed because, well, gosh dang it. Otherwise, they're I just wrecked a squad of my own troops with that. That wasn't good. Or what else? Just thinking what sounds cool to me. I don't know, I just like... I always thought armor looks cool. Is it my fault? That childlike thing. I mean, wizards are cool, too. I mean, the wizard itself is cool, but I don't think, like, the robe. It's like, the robe... You know, it's more like the conical hat that makes the... Did I just... Oh, no, you killed yourself, right? Okay, good. I was close to hitting the other guy, but... Anyways, it's like I'm not used to, like, someone saying, oh, a wizard robe, that's so cool. If I could just wear a robe... If I could just hang out... Well, actually, that's all changing my mind. If I could just hang out in a robe, that wouldn't be so... That's actually not sounding so bad. I mean, maybe the wizard's got it figured out. If you guys have to dress up in armor, I'm going around in a bathrobe. Now it's terry cloth. The terry cloth wizard. It's a bathrobe. Oh. Wait, is your conical hat terry cloth? Oy. Now I've gone a completely different direction where the wizard is just wearing like bath. I just got out of the shower. And now I'm going on an adventure. One robe fits all situations. Whether you're in combats or in toiletries. Ah. Starbound Nova Kid Desert Ranger? That sounds cool. Yeah. Ah, you feel me? Yeah. I appreciate that, Vicious. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Armor is cool. Yeah, and the only people in anime with cool helmets are, like, side characters. It's true. It's true. I don't know what the deal is. Like, why can't a main character wear a helmet once in a while? I would wear a cultist robe with some type of boiled leather armor. That works. And you got a good level of comfort and coolness and, like, defense. Geralt from Witcher 3. Yeah, he's got cool stuff. He's able to strike that that level between comforts and defense, I gotta say, pretty well. But yeah, now I'm starting to think that the wizards got something figured out, since they're going around in comforts. Maybe they're not the best defended, but man, they're just like they're free spirits going around. I'm making it sound like Gandalf didn't wear underwear. Why would he? I don't know about that. Oh. And his robe was a terry cloth. He didn't wear. Now I'm saying they don't wear underwear. It's optional. It's optional. Who knows? Who knows what the wizards got under them robes? Just anything. Just anything. That's why they're mysterious. Side characters are usually cooler. Yeah, that's a good point. They usually are. Because they can... Yeah, because the protagonist these days has to be, like, just like the straightforward, simple kind of character. Or if they're not the straightforward, simple kind of character, they're either, like, too dramatic. Or, like... Either, like, there's, like... Sometimes you get, like, a main character who's, like, way too morose. Or sometimes a main character who's... Yeah, they're never really, like, the cool guy. They're never really the coolest character. It's true. These days. I'll agree with that. I mean, there's a lot of different main characters, but... Yeah. I mean, the only one who... the only reason, like, Goku is such an amazingly cool main character in Dragon Ball is because they would deliberately keep him out of the show more and more later on in order to, like, have him... Like, they would hold him back so that all the side characters could fight the villains and make the villains seem like they're just, like, the biggest, baddest villain before Goku shows up again. I mean, that's how it went with the Frieza or the Vegeta whole thing. But basically, it's like the side characters ended up getting more screen time than Goku did for a while. And that, in a sense, that made him more interesting. I don't know. But, was it better back when, Don't worry, I don't think it was better back then. Superman. Yes. Yeah, Superman is wearing his underwear on the outside. He's got, well, either that or he puts... that's okay. Either that or he puts the suit on the inside. He takes the entire, no, that wouldn't make sense. Like the business suit, like Clark Kent's business suit, but then he'd be all, like... He'd be all wrinkled up and fluffed up, so... Yeah, no, that... Oh, I should have taken the... I forgot my depth crawler. I forgot my dang depth crawler. Now I got this stupid Gigantus. Go, Gigantus! What do you mean you can't give it to me? Just because... And the satellite blaster. I've got a Gigantus and a satellite blaster. What a great setup for going underground. Alright, I hate underground missions. I hate them all. They suck. As a narrator. Dragon Ball Super. I like Dragon Ball Super, but you just can't look at it the same way you do, like, Dragon Ball. It's like, you gotta have, like, a different expectation. It's like when the sequel to a really good game comes out, but it's made by different people. It's like, you can't judge it by the standards that the first video game were judged by. It's like it's its own thing. And it's good, it's enjoyable to watch, but, like, I don't know, the violence has, like, a certain less, it has a different tone to it. There's more of a comical, or not comical, but more of a lighthearted tone. I mean, that's okay. But it's not like the same tone as the original where it was chock full of jokes. I mean, I still like it, but... Like getting into the Tournament of Power, there was like a ton of episodes. There was a ton of episodes building up. And you could tell they were like spoon-feeding us. Like, yeah, I don't like the spoon-feeding, like... If it's really like a battle royale, I mean, like, can't they zoom out and show like the whole battle royale? And have it end in like... I could make a battle royale end in just like 2 or 3 episodes. Or even just like 1. I could make the battle royale... Yeah, it's like, there's gonna be a battle royale. Okay, episode 1, get all the characters together. Episode 2, battle royale happens, and it happens all at once, and you just zoom out. And I'm sorry if you can't follow all the action, because it's a frickin' battle royale. But no, instead they're like zooming in on this fight, and zooming in on that fight, and they're taking one battle, and like the 24 hours to set up, that's the thing. It's like, the 24 hours to set up for the battle royale has been like 10 episodes or something, right? But then, like, earlier in DBZ, there was, like, 2 episodes. It's like 7 years go by. Okay, why were those two episodes, or 1 or 2 episodes, like 7 years just went by, but we can't get through this dang Battle Royale in 10 frickin' episodes? That's all. I'm just saying, like, I know there's a lot going on there, but, I mean, you can summarize a little bit better than that. Like, I like the action, but it's like, you know, I feel like they're deliberately trying to spoon-feed us. And, I don't know, don't try to stretch out the action, just make more action, that's all. Don't stretch it out. You're stretching out a budget. Stretching out like you're on a ship and you're rationing the last piece of food. There's plenty more fighting in the future, you don't have to stretch it out so much. That's all. That's my only complaint. Like, I could have, you know, you could have had like 10 battle royales by the time they're just getting in 1. That's all. I mean, I still like it. I still like watching it. I'm watching it. I'm enjoying it. Exactly. If you really love Dragon Ball, I mean, then, you're gonna be watching it. It's like, it's still good. It's still very good. It's just like... You just get that feeling that they're spoon-feeding us. They know they've got a captive audience. But it had a lot of filler in popular animes, yeah. Like, One Piece has had that same issue where they kind of, like, stretch things out. It's like, come on. Just, could you summarize the action just a little bit more? Like, but no, we gotta cut away to these guys, and then cut away to these guys, and then... cut away to this conversation. It's like, do these guys need to be having a conversation? Because, I don't know, all that stuff, yeah. You guys totally get what I... That's what I like about you guys. You're a bunch of it-getters. You get it. But... Mom's saying stuff about the person? About what person? Well, yeah. I hope you feel better, Haley. Yeah, it's not always... Oh, right. Your mom has just got back from the trip, so she probably has a lot to say. And since it was a business trip, it probably wasn't all happy and not stress-filled. I can understand someone coming back from a business trip stressed out. But that kind of sucks if that's basically what you're describing there. Well, just bear with it, and I hope I hope you enjoy the show, and yeah. That happens. Or I'm just kind of putting two and two together. Yeah, it's not the same creator for the for going back to Dragon Ball Super. It's not the same creator. Yeah, and that makes sense. Or yeah, it's not exactly. I didn't specifically know that, but it did feel different. Just the tone, the whole tone of the whole show felt different, and so I kind of have to judge it differently. I mean, even though it's a continuation of a story that I like, which is kind of confusing, but yeah. It's too bad Dragon Ball GT isn't canon, and I'm like the only human being that might say that, but just because otherwise those Don Para Para guys would have totally just dominated the Tournament of Power. Don Para Para. That was like the one thing I liked about that. GT, what was it? Dragon Ball GT, yeah. I didn't really care for Dragon Ball GT too much. Most people didn't. Like, there was a lot of scenes. At least it isn't Dragon Ball GT. Let's all agree on that one. But there was a lot of scenes in Dragon Ball GT where it was just about... Like, you could tell, like, they were trying to recapture, like, the feeling of the original Dragon Ball. Like, you know, he was trying to hit the reset button. And so it was all about, like, wonder. And, like, nice environments and stuff like that. Like, there was this one scene where they're just going through, like, a field of butterflies and stuff. And they're, like, dancing around. It's like, okay... It looks nice, but the thing is, so it's like more wonder and exploration, but less jokes. It's like, where are the jokes? Okay, I like the idea that you're going back to Dragon Ball. Where's the jokes? But yeah, Don Para Para. If you remember the Don Para Para guys, like they could stun people. They could just stun people, and then they'd beat the crap out of everyone. So it's like the Don Para Para guys would make everyone in the tournament dance. And then they just shove them, and they just ring out everyone. Don Para Para, Don Para Para, Don Para Para. And then they just push people off the edge. And they'd win. They'd totally win. They'd be unstoppable. So it's a good thing. It's too bad, because Universe 7 would be unstoppable with that. Because, I mean, because the flying. If there wasn't the no flying rule, but since you got the no flying rule, I mean, it's like... oh. The same thing with DB Super is the same thing going along with Halo, except more severe. A lot of people hate it now. That's a shame. Like, too much story, I guess, is what you mean, or... I haven't played the new Halo, so I don't know, but... Not enough violence? Oh, did you see... that spider just went... It got nailed, so it looked like it was, like, a bunch of ropes being ripped around, like... Like, you know how those guys do those... Or it's very popular to use, do like these exercise ropes. Like those spider threads were like whipping around like they were like some of those things or something. I don't know. It looked funny. That looked funny. It looked like there were a bunch of jump ropes or something. I like the physics of this game. I hate caves though. Can we get out of the caves? I'm sick of caves. And I do not like jumping spiders either. Please don't shoot me, friends. Thank you. I'm gonna detonate these anyways. Alright, take that. Like, should I detonate those? It's not, there's no point. I'm gonna detonate it anyways. Want to see that spider fall apart. Ah, yeah. You like the Don Para Para too. Like, the Don Para Para was the best parts. That's like the one redeeming feature of Dragon Ball GT. Don Para Para, Don Para Para, Don Para Para, Don Para Para. Oh, whoops. Oh, that came flying at us. I hit the spider, but in a way where it... now that robot really does look like a spider. It's got like an abdomen.
Self-propelled howitzer and self-propelled rocket launcher are heading this way. Once they arrive, you can get fire support.
The fight starts now.
Whee! Celebration jump. EDF. The EDF deploys. Halo changed a new company, and they changed a lot of things design-wise, and made the character feel less badass. Oh, but he had cool armor. They didn't take away his cool armor, did they? They didn't start showing his face, did they? Oh, I bet they took away his cool armor and showed his face and stuff. That's like, you know, that's the thing. Like, Star Wars had Boba Fett. He was cool. Then they introduced Boba Fett's father, and they took his helmet off, and it's like, we have to show you what Boba Fett looks like when he's a kid, and what his father looks like, and his father's gonna lose really bad in a fight to a Jedi, but still, he's gonna lose really bad and look like garbage. And it's like, yeah, you know, I just like the armor more than the person. You didn't need to show me the guy in the armor. I just like the Boba Fett armor. So, I mean, that's that's cool. But I think that was like the people made that the prequels, the Star Wars prequels, episodes 1, 2, and 3. Most people made that argument about that in general. That's like, it's all about
Deploying.
telling you the origins of all the stuff you like, but not actually making anything more that you like. Just, oh, did you like Anakin? Well, what about when he's a kid? Did you like, or I mean, did you like, not Anakin, did you like Darth Vader? Well, what about when he's a kid and he's sad? Or did you like this? What about, like, the Patton Oswalt? Patton Oswalt had a really good routine about that.
Attack the giant insects. Don't leave any alive.
Preparing to drop.
This giant insect shoots threat. Don't get caught.
This giant insect is tough. Fight carefully.
Oh, did I miss something? Whoa! Everything's getting destroyed. I certainly missed something over here. Look at all that destruction. Fire the satellite blaster. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of destruction. This is crazy. This is why I like the surface more than the underground. Just spiders flying everywhere. That one's still alive, isn't it? Or is it? No, it isn't. Okay, well, I'm blowing it up anyways. Summon Gigantus. This is great. This is just great. This is insane, but it's great.
Attack target.
Right, fire, fire, fire. Oh, hey, buddy. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Tomato Summit.
Storm team. Heavy air support aircraft Whale is in the air above you. Bombardment from the air is possible. Leave the target to air.
Alright, let me at it. Let me at it. Take out that building. Obviously, we need to do the important thing of taking out the remaining buildings that my friends missed. I mean, there are some insects too, but...
Don't worry. You have a friend in the air.
Oh, I'm running over my friendly robot. Alright, this is important work I'm doing here. Oh, that building's invincible. Or no, we get taken out? No, not yet. Okay.
We're ready to begin attack run. Whale is a flying fortress. Falcon guns target coordinates. An 120mm gun on ready. Requesting target indication.
Oh, there are the insects. Okay. Fire! Destroy it all.
Confirmed transport helicopter Hydra formation. It looks like the transport unit Porters has arrived.
Ah. Halo guy isn't as good as the Doom guy anyways. Yeah, the Doom guy is pretty cool, I gotta say.
We'll drop in combat area upon request.
Well, that guy's a badass. That's what he is. It's pretty much undeniable. Speaking of which, I wouldn't mind doing the rest of the Doom game. What was it? Brutal Doom. I had some fun doing the Brutal Doom. I wouldn't mind doing that again.
Artillery unit has arrived.
Roger. Executing support mission. Self-propelled howitzer and rocket launcher.
Not too many spiders left. Alright, very good.
Air radar will indicate attack target. Upon request,
This tank is good for individual targets
pieces.
or close clustered groups.
Understood.
But otherwise, when there's a lot of spread out enemies like those jumping spiders, this thing isn't actually the best choice. Alright, we gotta save Tomato Summit. But first, I want to get these green weapons, because they're delicious.
Got wind of it, huh?
Green boxes are the best. Green's my favorite flavor. Not necessarily. Okay, or just, we could win without him. EDF! The EDF deploys. He has armor, but the universe has like 100 new Spartans that are watered down, and Master Chief is struggling to find his place in the new world. They also made the universe so drastic, or they changed the universe drastically so they can just have a new game. Ah, okay. So they wouldn't change the rules of the world, yeah. Suddenly there's a ton of Spartans, and they're all like, yeah, just not as cool as the original, yeah. Actually, I want to change. Yeah, no more Gigantus. Gigantus is fun, but it's not as fun as like like the Turbo Caravan is a lot of fun. Yeah, Walking Fortress. Frickin' Walking Fortress, that's what. Is this really a Walking Fortress situation? It is now. I don't care if it is or not. We're taking it. Walking Fortress Balam. Go. Anyways, I'm looking forward to playing with you guys on Starbreak, if you guys are into that sort of thing. It's actually a really cool game. I like it a lot. Just because it allows people to cooperate really easily. Like I feel like it's kind of harder to cooperate and Don't Starve together. Or even... I don't know about Terraria. Terraria, it seems like it should be pretty easy to cooperate in. But yeah, like... having more players in Starbreak is just a good thing. It can't really work out... like, I can't see people doing anything negative in that game, necessarily. Whereas, like, Realm of the Mad God, Realm of the Mad God works kind of in a similar fashion. But the problem with Realm of the Mad God is that people can, like, potentially turn bullets in your direction and things like that. Or, like, aggro enemies and try to drag them towards you, or stuff like that. Like, and then you'll get, like, rogues complaining that, they'd prefer to be solo or this or that. It's like if a certain class can go better solo, then it kind of ruins the whole cooperation thing aspect of it. Really, I feel like... yeah, there's no such thing as overkill. Yes, look at that spider! I think that spider hit the ceiling of the game. It looks like it bounced off of something. It looked like that spider bounced. It spounced is what it did. It bounced so far that it did a whole new thing. Anyways, Starbreak is a free MMO that, like I said, is kind of similar to Realm of the Mad God. And, it's like it's a side-scrolling shooter. But if you've ever played, like, Contra, it's like, one of the characters is very much like Contra. Or, it has like a kind of a Contra, kind of Mega Man kind of feel to it. But like one of the other characters kind of, it seems like is, like based off of, like, Castlevania a bit more. It's like each character has a slightly different feel. Like, one feels like a Contra character, one feels like a Castlevania character. Then, like, you got like a melee character. I'm not sure if you could really, equate him to any particular game, but... with a shield. And then, like, a robot. It's not like I can call the robot, like, Mega Man or something, but... anyways, it's just... it seems to be inspired... There's not a ton to the game, but... it seems to be inspired by some other games that I like. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's really challenging. Like, I never beat the hardest bosses or this or that. But the thing that makes it unique is the permadeath thing. Well, unique in compared to most games, but Realm of the Mad God. Is that whenever you die, your character, you have to make a new character. Yeah. It's free as a Flash game. It's free on Steam as well. It's a free game. And it's easy to get into. It's really easy. Like, you can even play as a guest. You just won't keep your data, as it were. But you can even do a guest account. And, I mean, it'd be a fair thing to do, potentially, because, I mean, sometimes, after you die... like, I could imagine just playing one life, and then after you die and lose that character, it's like, okay, I'm good on this game. essentially. I'm not going to create another character ever again. I could see that being your experience with the game, and that being completely fair if you do okay with that character. Or not seeing a need for a long-term account. But basically, the things you unlock with the account are like... eventually you unlock the other character types, so... You'd be playing as the main character first, or the Contra-style character. Yeah. In Terraria, you could get people giving you end-level equipment. That's true. That definitely is true. And, I mean, basically, with Terraria, I mean, I guess the idea is I'm going to have, like, 2 characters. I'm going to have one character where I'm going to be strict about, like, starting normal and stuff. But I might create another character that's like a goof-off character where I will accept anything and everything. So, like, yeah, I guess tonight it's mostly... Or not tonight, tomorrow night. I gotta figure out which is gonna be which. I guess generally, yeah, I'm gonna want people to be creating new characters for the most part. When they join the dedicated tomorrow nights. That would make sense. But, I mean, in the future, I wouldn't mind playing with people's decked-out characters and just seeing what the game has to offer as well. There's 2 different ways to do that, yeah. So I'm probably going to create a separate character as like a goof-off character. And, then like one character that's more serious. Because I'm okay, I understand that my fans want to show me their cool stuff. And high-end equipment and everything like that. And that's cool. I'm cool with that. But maybe not at the cost of... Shit. I hate jumping spiders. Good God, they just overwhelm you. I wasn't I got too aggressive. I messed up. I should have been running. Should have been running for the hills. Whoops. I made a mistake. Haha. Okay. Our Mother Earth from any alien attack. Vicious giant insects who have once again come back. We'll unleash all our forces. We won't cut them any slack. The EDF deploys.
Our soldiers are prepared for any alien threats.
The Navy launches ships. The Air Force sends their jets. The EDF deploys.
To save our Mother Earth from any alien.
Oops, I did the wrong one.
Our forces have now dwindled and we pull back to regroup. The enemy
He has multiplied into a massive group. Anyone want to finish the song? Better beat these bugs before they're all turned to soup. The EDF deploys.
EDF! Yes!
Wait, I scream, yeah. I'm singing from this position. This is the position I'd sung that song from. I like the position. Ah, who subbed? Where? Am I missing chats? Because I feel like I missed some things. Thanks for the sub, dear stranger. I call being a ranger. Yeah, top at, you can definitely be a ranger. That's fine. Jumping and spiders shouldn't be in the same sentence. Maybe like, I jumped on the spider? Well, anyways, yeah, whoever subbed, thank you. I'm guessing... Oh, or you're saying thanks for the sub to your stranger because somebody subbed anonymously. I was just worried I was seeing... Sometimes the chat doesn't show everything it should, and it worries me. Thank you!
Thank you.
I love it when I die in an embarrassing position, though. That is good. I'm just sitting there upside down. With my legs up in the air. Oh. Alright, summon the Balam! Yes, I shot my own Balam. Or Balam. Alright, let's go. Are we going to be, Let's see, does that game have proper typing? That is one of the issues with Starbreak, is it doesn't have proper typing, I don't think. That is acceptable, yeah. I think that game mostly uses emotes, actually, or emojis, doesn't it? But yeah, I guess we'll still be able to communicate in-game, but I forget if that game even has chat. It has, like, a bunch of simple, like, let's go and things like that kind of statements like this does. But basically, yeah, we'll just have to use the stream to stay coordinated. But the main thing is, as long as we all go into the same stage, it's a 2D game. It's two-dimensional, so it shouldn't be very hard to coordinate. We just all go in the same dungeon. And it should be good. Taxpayers' money at its finest, yes. I would say so. Look at this baby. It's awesome. Just needs a gun.
Emergency transmission from Command HQ.
But yeah, I guess in many ways we'll be using like the stream to communicate, I guess, too, potentially. Like, you can figure out what like level I'm going to be going into on there, or I mean, you should be able to see me in game as well. But like, I think, yeah, we'll just have to figure it out, the in-game communication system. Like, I think there was a way to add friends and see where friends are and things like that. I guess we'll have to figure it out as we go, kind of thing. Because I kind of forget it. It's been a while. Like, I gave Starbreak a test, but I didn't work with other people necessarily, so... But we should be okay. As long as we all go in the same dungeon, we should be able to coordinate easily enough, because it's like... It's a very small environment. So... It should work. It should work out. But I'm only going to be doing... I might only be doing Discord with a few exclusive people, like... I don't know, Amadeus, if he wants to join me, or anyone like that. We'll see about that. Or I certainly would have to vet people before I did the Discord with anyone, naturally. As that was kind of the whole point of what I said at the beginning of this whole stream. Nerid S. Oh, that's right. I've been forgetting about helicopters. There's a nice helicopter, level 42. Starbreak is too colorful? Oh, that's a shame. Like, is that, like, hard on the eyes or something of that nature? I mean, it is an interesting game. And, you know, I'm not saying it's, like, the best game or whatever, but, I enjoyed it. Yeah, you can see players are marked friends, and then you can see your online friends with /friends. Sounds good. Yeah, there's probably in-game chat. I just hadn't used it much. There's got to be. Okay. So yeah, we'll work that out. All right, blaze alert, blaze, go. I usually don't use helicopters, so this should be... It's not easy. Well, naturally, like, if I did have any fans in the Discord for that particular thing, of course I'd have to be using push-to-talk, and they'd have to understand they'd have to understand basically to cut the chatter, to say, like, essential things, like, you know, I'm going into this dungeon, I'm fighting with the boss, things like that, not like, my mom just brought milk, or my mom brought pizza. Guys. Maybe I'm taking a break, or things like that. Whoops! Whatever, what have you. Okay, that's not the way to use... I wanted to use the rudder. Instead, I jumped out of the that helicopter's flying itself. And now I'm marking the helicopter like, look at this, it's a helicopter flying itself. Are you ever gonna... We have to shoot it down, guys. We have to shoot it down. Whoops. Oh, look, it's Truck Simulator. Ow! Oh, God, the napalm! Stop the napalm! Oh, no! I thought I could kill the trucks, instead I destroyed my own vehicle! Take off! Take off! Okay. Well, I cooked my helicopter a bit. Well, I like the napalm gun. It's very nice. Very good at killing your own helicopter. That is interesting. It creates like a burning spot. It creates like a burning sensation. Okay, how do I fire the machine gun?
Cannon discharged.
Like, which one's which? Oh, right-clicks the machine gun. Okay, okay. That's good to know. Nearly just... Oh, I'm a great helicopter pilot.
Okay. Linear cannon is recharging. Tempest first formation launched.
Nice. That thing is nice. This thing is nice, if I can actually fly it right.
Enemy approaching.
Burn, you bastard! Burn!
Yes, sir.
Burn the spider! Okay, I didn't need to use that second volley. Okay, pull up.
Target now.
It's just, helicopters are hard to fly in this game. They are hard to fly.
Yeah, sure.
But being in the sky is really nice.
Tell them I was brave. Ready to shoot. Yes, sir.
Tempest impact. One ship sunk. Two ships at half damage. Well done.
Okay, get some height, get some height. Get up there.
Formation launched.
Okay, fire the napalm guns! Burn, you spiders, burn! Oop, that was a miss. Oh no, I'm doing some damage. I did some damage there. Yeah, and you have to, like, lean down to shoot, which is kind of hard.
Impact. Wait. Enemy is not damaged.
We missed?
Need to get a little bit lower. Oh, I can hit that one. Okay. Turn. Slowly I turn.
Formation impact.
Inch by inch. Step by step. Niagara Falls. Alright, burn, you bastard.
Tempest impact. Still no damage.
Ooh, ooh, okay, pull up, pull up, pull up! Just gonna run into the wall here. That's fine. That's the way I meant to fly this baby. How's it going? How's it going, Mr. Spider? Glad my friends didn't kill me. I've got 69 health. Oh, this is sexy. This is a sexy helicopter with sexy life.
Not damaged.
We're living the sexy life. Okay, that was a miss. Oh no. The burning is helping. Okay. Fire! That was a bit better. That was a bit better.
Tempest impact.
Okay, we're out of napalm.
Damage.
It's a shield screen. They must be protecting the mothership with a shield screen.
Now I'm getting a bit better at this. Now I'm getting better at flying this. Just a bit.
Linear cannon impact. Enemy no damage. Tempest fifth formation impact. Enemy no damage. It looks like attacks are being obstructed by something like a wall.
Just like it seems simple to fly this thing, but there's a lot of delay. There's a lot of delay on the movements. So you have to think ahead. And then like this is the furthest down I can aim, and I have to be moving forward while I do it. So yeah, not entirely easy. I wish my guns had like a little bit of like I could redirect the guns a little bit, aim them down. Like, I don't know what you'd call it, like, the weapons would be, like, on a gimbal, or, like, a gun pod, or something like that. No, I don't know. Like, a little bit of a turret, so it could, like, re-aim. I'm not sure what you would call that, but basically, I'd like to be able to re-aim my guns, so that I don't have to look down so far every time I shoot. But at least I'm safe up here. I'm feeling relatively safe and secure, Even at 69 health, no one's touching me. Alright, coming down. Oh, we're basically done. Okay, it's collection time. Let's go collect.
They're coming!
Oh, going down. We're going down, Captain. Bonk. Oh, don't you do it. Fire the satellite blaster. Oh. Strafing runs are hard, yeah. Oh. Kaya Rosas 147 says, I only found this because I was looking for Starbreak. Ah, cool. You were searching for today's videos about Starbreak, and the announcement for his stream appeared. I like his style, so I think I'm going to watch some other games he played too. Well, thank you. I like your style too. I gotta say, you got yourself the Mega Man X icon, which Mega Man X was frickin' awesome. At least the original. Mega Man X1, it's like I still hum Spark Mandrill's music from time to time. Like, to myself. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na-na. It's like, that's a really good one. If you haven't heard Mega Man X's music, like, Mega Man X had some really good music for Super Nintendo. But particularly, I like that Spark Mandrill song. Yeah, that was a good one. Just in general. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Kaya Rosas 147. I said your name not quite right, but yeah, cool. Thank you. Sexy heli. Yes, I like that. It was the sexy helicopter. It's like, I gotta be sexy for the, hey now, gotta be sexy for the audience. As they say. Okay, but chuck that over there, because it's getting scary. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely gotta start scheduling my events. That's definitely some positive feedback about on the Storm Eagle. The Storm Eagle was a really good one too.
Submarine, launched cruise missile.
Yeah.
Brave infantry unit, we pray for your safety.
I forget. I think did the Boomerang Kuwanger? I think that's what his name was. I think he had a decent song too, right? Or did he? That was weird because they all were named after an object. Mega Man X. It used to be Iceman or Fireman or this man or that man, but then they changed things. It was like, you know, Mega Man X was like, you know, it's stupid to be naming things after men. Maybe we can have something else. Like, let's take a random animal and then a random concept. So instead of like Top Man, it's Spark Mandrill. Or I had to look up what the hell a Kuwanger is. Like, I forget now. Was it like some sort of insect? Or was that even a thing? But I think it was an animal. Instead it was like animal concept. It's like, you know, we could have more this is original, but we could have more originality up in this place. By combining random animals with random things, random themes.
Damn it.
And it worked, quite frankly.
They were preparing for another attack by the Ravagers, but they prepared more than us and returned stronger than we imagined.
Crystal snail. Could have, Let's make some new Mega Man X opponents, like, Hot Dog Giraffe. So, he's got a hot dog, so that would be like, what? Well, what would he be originally? It was Hot Dog Man. Nope, that doesn't work. A hot dog theme level. Hamburger. Never mind. What's like the most ridiculous thing you can think of? Because, I mean, it can't be something that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like candy cane reindeer or something.
Damn it!
It has to be something ridiculous.
Look! It's another ship!
Or I guess Storm Eagle kind of makes sense, though, doesn't it? Huh. I guess that kind of does. Well, if you're creating new ones, they have to be crazy. That's the rule. So how is everyone doing in the chat? We all doing good? Having a good day? I'm certainly feeling a lot better. I'm feeling great. I was, Well, when I started the whole stream, I was a little bit, let's say a little bit concerned and or stressed about the future. But I'm feeling a lot better now. The chat is lit. I would say so, thank you. Thanks, Haley. Oh. I was waiting, it's like, where's the action? There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so I gotta aim up in those things.
In that sense, the Ravagers came back a bit too soon.
Okay, can I get up to them? Oh, they shut. So I gotta fly backwards to aim at it. Okay, so I gotta wait till he opens up. Then I'm gonna lean back and open fire. And then I'll go save Cow. Alright, you gonna open up? You gonna open up? Oh, I don't want the ants to drop right on me. You gonna open up? It's okay. It's okay, I'm your friend. You can open up to me. You can trust me. Oh, weird, you can hear it. You can hear the spaceship engines. Meow, meow. That's interesting. I can't say I've been close enough to hear those. I guess they're not gonna drop more until we kill enough. Okay, fine, I'll go help my friends. You just stay shut. Everyone's dead but me! Great. Guess I'll go save Tomato. I was waiting for the dropship to open up. Perfect landing. If you don't count the major deceleration trauma that the helicopter probably took. Don't destroy my helicopter. Okay. It looks like they're going to do it anyways. Oh, did my friend... Okay, I was worried that my friend might have... Dang. Those ants got me fast. Those ants got me real fast. It looks like Eidmark... Looks like Eidmark was really, like in Warhammer. Mangled Wolves, Total War. That kind of works, yeah. Yeah, Tomato's really good, but it looks like Eidmark was not quite as high level as some of my other friends. I got nailed, though. Dang. I was hoping to get back to my helicopter. At least my helicopter's still up. I wonder if Tomato can come back and save me again. It seems like he was probably one of my better friends. Yeah, I didn't do a lot of killing there. I just did a lot of flying around. Didn't even use my satellite blaster.
This is Ranger 8. The flying drones followed us. We're fighting them now. Send support.
Yeah, I should have been strafing the ground more. I was thinking, I'm a helicopter. I should take out those flying dropships, but the dropships just never open up. So I should have just focused on the insects.
Hold your ground.
All right, you can do it, Tomato. It looks like Tomato's actually going to do it.
They're coming this way. Shoot him down.
All right, nice one. Nice one, buddy. All right, I need more health before I can save my other friend. Oh, he got it. Okay. Health up. We'll save you. Don't worry, buddy. All right. Take off. Oh, drones. Flying drones, you say now? So, okay. I didn't even get off the ground. Not the flying drones. I forgot the flying drones were in this stage. Good God, no. Need to reload. Need to reload. Gonna get shot because it's got reloaded. Fire, fire. Oh, oh, I smashed into the wall right there. Oh. Ouch. How much do I know about Terraria? I know about Terraria exactly as much as, basically as much as you've seen in the streams. Like, I've played 2 streams. I don't know a lot. That you mine, and you build better equipment, and that there's, like, grappling hooks and stuff. And they have to build buildings for people to stay in them or something like that. If you want, like, villagers. Not a lot. Not much. How about you? Yeah, it's a pretty hard game. So yeah, don't feel bad if you die. This Starbreak. It's not an easy game. But it's fun. And it's also a lot of fun with friends in large numbers. Like if you work together with your friends. So I thought it'd be a cool one to do. Alright, yeah, let's get my helicopter in this place. We can do it. We can do this. But what I like is that, with the Starbreak, like, there's one class that can use a shield to protect his friends from bullets. And so it's like, you know, you can have, like, one guy, the melee guy, setting up the shield to protect them. And, then, like, the other guy, there's another guy who can create ledges. And that can really help, like, if you're trying to evade something. Like, sometimes the game doesn't expect you to be evading in a certain locations, but, like, your friend who can, the robot who can create extra ledges can create a ledge for you to, potentially evade some attacks and save a lot of lives. And he can just create his own ledges, which is really neat, so, like, those 2 classes in particular can support pretty darn well. And then there's just the, mainstay classes that just have a lot of attack power. Like, and that's always good. Like the primary character probably has, like, the best sniping capability, maybe? Or just, like, the best raw gun power, I believe. So he's just a good, like, standard character. And then, like, the speed character just is also really fast and good in melee, so... Like, the speed character... Well, I forget what she's called, but the female character... She's just really fast, but really frail. But it's just really powerful, so... Ah, the devs abandoned the game? That's a shame, but it does have a lot of content. I did not know that. But, yeah. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Let's not run to that tower and let them kill me. That's not healthy. Fire the napalm. That wasn't good flying on my part. The napalm was a good shot, though. Fire the napalm! Burn them. Burn them down. Ah, the ships have arrived. Whoa.
Bombardment from the mothership. Ranger 5 is in the blast range.
Damn it! Look! It's a mothership!
Okay, the mothership. And the mothership deploys the drones?
Finally came back! Just when the giant insects start coming up from the ground, the Ravagers come too! So they were contacting them, huh? It's certain that the Ravagers were waiting until the giant insects contaminated the Earth.
Okay, so...
The Ravagers' method is to
Ah, and this is what we were waiting for before. Right.
while they spread across an entire
Okay.
planet. Maybe the Ravagers
I should get ready for a fight.
so they chose to take a break in order to
I'm doing good.
for their return.
Yeah, as beginners you only have the ranged guy.
To be
But eventually you'll get the others. You got it. I think I might play as the Ironclad so I can give you guys a shield. But it'd be nice to play as the Fabricator to give my friends a ledge as well. A leg up on the pile. I generally like either of those classes. They're both good classes. So can I shoot this thing?
Giant
No.
insects are being
Okay.
dropped from the Ravagers' transport ship.
Ah, the transports are dropping insects. Okay.
all units exterminate the giant insects.
It's this point. Okay. Alright. Gotta help my friends. We'll deal with the transport ships later.
In that sense, the Ravagers came back a bit.
Sadly, I can't shoot the ships outside, so... Alright, descend. Descend! We must descend immediately.
First destroy the giant insects. You can take care of the guests from the sky.
I think I'm descending. Am I pressing the right button to descend? Yeah, okay, so this is not a fast process. Very slowly descending. Okay, I'm coming, guys. I'm a-coming, don't you worry. Alright, napalm strike, go! Whoa, now I'm really descending. Okay. Don't descend that fast. Let's not land. Let's not land. You'll get killed that way. Don't, okay, pull back up. Pull back up. Pull back up. Okay. The velocity really builds up on this thing. Okay, I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at by ants. That's kind of embarrassing.
It always seems like that.
Alright, fire the napalm. Alright, I got you, buddy.
Drones are being deployed from the
Apparently I'm landing on this building.
It looks like the ground units will be attacked.
Okay, I don't have anyone.
This is strategic
There we go.
headquarters.
Napalm strike, take that.
Retreat. Hurry.
Well, let's get the next wave of insects. Oh, it's the drones. It's the drones. The drones are coming. Fire.
Drones followed us. We're fighting them now. Send support.
Uh-oh.
Storm team,
Oh, my friendly troops are fighting them over there. Okay.
go back them up.
Yep. Go back them up now.
Ranger 8, Storm team is on their way to rescue you. Hold your ground.
Hold your ground, Ranger 8. I'm coming.
Ranger 8, roger. They're coming this way. Shoot them down.
I'm shooting.
Coming from above.
Oh, Ranger 8 is dead. No, Ranger 8. Alright, I'm gonna get some height then. Whoa. Looks like we got a dogfight situation. I wonder if I can request another helicopter yet. I probably can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna land up here. Okay, that works. Okay, give me another helicopter. Just gonna land on top of the enemy spacecraft. That's fine. This is a fine place to be. Okay, can we actually get this baby off the ground? No, we're gonna get wrecked. Oh, they were all over me. Takes too long to get started. Reload. This puppy takes a long time to reload. Okay, hit you, hit you, hit you. Here you go. I'm gonna need to jump. I'm gonna need to jump from this place. Oh, jump! Jump off! No! Jump! Jump, jump, jump! Okay. Whee! Alright. Here they come. Oh, don't get stuck. Ooh, okay. Just keep running. Keep running. Oh god, these guys are all over me. Ooh, oh, oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. Uh oh, this building is hollow now. I can't. Oh, oh no. Holy crap. Oh, they got me. They finally got me. I think the enemies were all... I think all the drones are on me. They weren't actually fighting the enemy, my other friends. Now they are. I think I had all the drones on me. Oh, that looks like a shame, Dab. Ugh. Oh, I can't believe I got killed by those guys. I fought well, but I didn't... Hopefully my friends can take out the remaining drones. Like, I hit him some with napalm, I shot... But yeah. Well, you do your best. Do your best in school to get through it. Yay! We cleared it. Yay!
Thank you. V E D F D.
Oh, yes, and save the Maki rolls, yes. Alright.
Choose loadout.
I'm not the best helicopter pilot. I like it, but I'm not a good pilot. Let's just be real. I'm gonna bring the caravan. We got good friends. I'm gonna bring a caravan. That's the best thing that like an air raider can do for a good team, is bring a caravan. Of course, Bravepen's very new. He's like brand new, and you're playing hardest. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't mind, but I'm not gonna be too focused on saving that dude. We'll just put it that way. Learning is fun? It can be, depending. But learning is important. So I will say that. Definitely don't let bad teachers discourage you from learning. Like, it was a shame, but you know, like, for example, I hated math. I came out of school hating math a lot. And I hear a lot of people come out of school hating reading. And like, you know, just because they're pushed to read too much. Yeah. There is joy. There is joy in learning. If you can find it. If you can go about learning things the right way, so. Understand that, yeah. It's for your own good. But it's like it was hard. It's hard to realize that at the time, yeah. Like, I know it's a typical thing to say, but I do wish I had focused a bit more in school than I did. But, it's just because there was a few teachers who started having a personal issue with me for various reasons. And so I saw what they were teaching me. I started having a personal issue with what they were teaching me, basically. It's like, so for example, it just because my math teacher is a jerk, somehow I get revenge on him by not learning math. That, you know, that doesn't really pan out. It doesn't really completely make sense. Like, I showed him, now I suck at math. Ha! I win. Not, kinda. I kinda win? Take that, math teacher. I still am bad at math. Still bad at math to this day, and it's all your fault, because you were a terrible teacher. There you go. Boy, did I win. Now I have trouble doing certain math problems. Like, it sucks when the teacher is a jerk. And it happens. But, yeah. Whatever. I guess that's just my advice, because I kind of fell into that trap slightly. Oh, yeah, let's fire out that blaster. Is this out of medical supplies? Not quite. Okay, yeah, I need them. Give me that sweet medical supply. There we go. Okay, fire the satellite blaster now. Or no, actually, we'll save it for the next wave. Maybe. Unless I can't make it to the second wave, and then it's kind of moot now, isn't it? Oh yeah, we better use that satellite blaster now. Should I have saved Bravepen? He was like the one that was like the he was like the new player. I should have saved Tomato. He's the one who could actually save us. Oh well. I did that. Okay, don't shoot yourself. What? I was aiming that way. Why did it... I shot myself with the laser. I shot myself with a laser, but it didn't look like I was aiming at myself. I was aiming up and away, and I was moving backwards, and it still... I guess it counted. It must have hit something. Oh well. Ow. Let's try that again, then. Don't think the satellite blaster is necessarily the best weapon.
Choose loadout.
Maybe the Negling self-propelled launcher will do better, because really... No, not change my color. The Negling self-propelled rocket launcher is good at air targets, and we're dealing with a lot of air targets.
Choose
Also talking about air targets,
Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
let's use this wire weapon. Okay, there we go. Get my anti-air weapons. They are probably friends anyways. Or who is? Oh, okay. Brave Pen was trying to start one of the new classes.
Deploying.
Thanks. Okay, I can understand trying to power up a new class, but yeah, this is not a mission to try to start a new class. This, You don't know what's going on? The EDF deploys. That's what's going on. Okay. Go, Negling! Yeah, and my other friend's going Negling, so... Yeah, we're all going anti-air weapons. Whoa, my mouse went crazy there. Yeah, and using wires. This guy's got the same idea as me. Fire out the wires. Use the Negling self-propelleds. Okay, go! Ah, now Brave Pen's got his anti-air weapon too. So yeah, we'll be able to do this now. Now my team just set up with everything anti-air they possibly could want. Don't run into me there. All right, slowly backspace. Yeah, don't shoot me, please. Yes. Slowly back up. Fire away. Took out that building. Wanted to take out the enemies in the air, but hey. That works. It's all in a day's work for EDF. Taking out all the buildings. Ah, Tomato and the new guy are probably friends. Ah, that makes sense. But yeah, it's really cool to see that somebody joined in this stream because they saw the scheduling for my other stream that's coming up tomorrow. That's really cool. That's really cool feedback, I gotta say. And good to see you, SYG Smoke, for the win. That definitely is positive feedback for me making and scheduling my streams ahead of time. Like, I didn't know YouTube was announcing them in that way. Like, I thought YouTube was only announcing my videos to my fans on my my YouTube page itself, so... Like, that's new. That's really cool. And then that guy was really nice, so... Yeah. I gotta be better about my scheduling. This game is totally legit. It is crazy. There's a lot of destruction. There's ants and all this crazy stuff and giant robots. It's good. And just, yeah, good destruction. Good graphics, good destruction. I'm out of missiles, damn it. Oh, get another Negling. Summon the next Negling self-propelled rocket launcher. And what in the heck are you doing, buddy? Fire the wire.
Deploy a Negling self-propelled rocket launcher.
Ooh, here comes the next wave. This is gonna get serious. Alright, here comes my next Negling. Alright, let me in that bad boy. Let me in that bad boy. Alright, go, go. Oh no, it got destroyed so fast! I didn't even get to turn the rocket launcher around. Oh, it's bad when they start to get on you. This is looking bad now. Tomato Summit is dying. Gotta save him. Tomato Summit died. Okay, gotta save Tomato. He's good. If there's anyone I'm gonna save, it's him. Son of a... Oh. I got stunned so bad when I saved him, though. Ow. right now we're fighting drones, but usually it's bugs, like giant insects. Like, dang. Right now it's alien drones, though. We're fighting the Ravagers, but this is a really hard mission. I hate this mission. But yeah, earlier we were fighting, like, jumping spiders and, like, giant ants. And then there's giant hornets, too, that you fight later. Huh.
Choose loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
I'm gonna switch to the Fire Ghost.
Choose
Let's go Fire Ghost instead. Call me crazy.
Can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
Right. I know what to do. I know what to do now. What is it called? Like, the electromagnetic bunker? Which bunker? The personal shelter. Okay. Is that the one?
Loadout. Air raiders can equip 2 weapons
Is there a
and
better
1
bunker?
vehicle.
EM bunker. You can have 5 of these. Reload 20 seconds. Yeah. Let's do some... I'll do the EM bunker. EM bunker, rapid fire wire. Yeah, they got enough with killing them with sprays and stomping on them. You got it. Now there's giant insects. I'm going to do one more round. If we can't do it, I'll have to go. But I can't just leave things here. Not so easily. We got a good crew.
Deploying.
Okay, if I deploy these bunkers for them, this should help. They're not evil, they're just misunderstood. Maybe so. Yeah, I mean, it's not the insects' fault. It's the aliens. The aliens are evil. The insects, they're just doing their insect thing. They've just been deployed by the aliens. And giant spiders like that one, too. They're not cool. The web-making kind. Okay. Okay. Fire Ghost. Electromagnetic bunker. Electromagnetic bunker. And actually, we could do electromagnetic bunkers in both ways and create like a... sort of like a safety shelter. Okay. Electromagnetic bunker here. I don't know, like one here. I don't know. Is that good? You might be questioning the usage of flamethrowers on these guys, but I also have these canister shots. And they actually fly pretty close if I got the bunker up. The canister shots definitely work. The flamethrowers occasionally get the drones. But then I can stand in this bunker here and it should be okay. Oh, Tomato's dead? Tomato, no. I'll come save you. Ah, nice. Okay, Summit did it. Or I mean, Brave Pen did it, not Summit. Brave Pen saved Summit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my bunker. Landed. Okay, fire those canister shots now. Fire all the canister shots. Okay. They got me because my robot sticks out of the bunkers a bit. Okay, stay in the bunker, and I'll be safe. Alright, I'm safe in this bunker. Until I get another robot. Okay, I barely... Oh, my bunkers are going down. My bunkers are going down. They're wrecking my bunkers fast. Okay, go. Go, robot, go. Fire off all your cannons. Okay, get moving. Move. Canister shot, canister shot, canister shot. Okay, I wrecked a good amount of them, but we still got taken out in the end. Okay, just get in this bunker. And get ready to redeploy these bunkers. Yeah, they're reloading now. Alright, reload those bunkers, get some health. Get rolling. Time to roll out. Oh, I'm getting stunned so much. Okay, dodge. Dodge. Oh, I can't move. Oh, I can't move. Everyone else is dead. Sole survivor. Nope. Damn. That mission is brutal. Anyone know a way to get your cat to love you? One word. Fish. If you are the one who feeds the cat will like you. Cats like the person who feeds them. Yes. So you gotta get other people to not feed the cat. Because, I mean, the cat's already being fed, and then you also start feeding the cat, then the cat's just gonna get fat. I mean, and that's okay, I guess. Well, I mean, it's not entirely healthy for the cat. So, I mean, you gotta convince other people to let you be the person who... Yeah. Like, there's a story on, what was it, Star Trek The Next Generation. Where it was like, where Data asks someone, how did you get your cat to like you? Because Data the robot couldn't get his cat to like him. Data... And, what was it? Geordi LaForge says, well, my sister just walked around with some tuna in her pocket. And the cat would follow her my sister got, no, he said it the other way around. My sister's cat would follow her wherever she went. It's like, oh, how did she get that to happen? She just kept some tuna in her pocket. That's about it. Yes, cats are only friendly towards us to gain our trust. Then take over the world! Be happy that yours is not nice. Yes. They're all manipulating us. Anyways, it's time for me to wrap things up. Yes. Your cat thinks she's a god. She's like, feed me, peasants. You spoiled her too much. Gotcha. Yeah, my cat is very good at begging. And, yeah, generally I have to, like, not feed my cat because my father will overfeed my cat. But it's hard to resist sometimes. Anyways, yeah, so, yeah, thank you for joining me, K Rosas 147. Thanks for being a new viewer and showing me that the Starbreak, the Starbreak stream was being advertised properly. That was really cool. So shoutouts to you, first off. Shout out to Haley Nye and Aaron Kessinger for being good moderators as usual. SYG Smoke, it's always good to see you. You always or you always are good for making friendly conversation. And LJ Bezel, it's always good to see you too. Gibbsong 87, always a good regular. Top Hat Wonder, again, thanks for the icon. Still grateful for that one. Vicious S, yeah, I'd saying to draw Tiegon to Top Hat Wonder earlier. And Killer Elites, of course. We can't forget about him. A big fan of EDF. And a Japanese viewer. What is next? What is next? Right, what is next is the, what is that name? One Way Heroics. One Way Heroics. One Way Heroics is next. And see you next time. And good to see you, Doughboy. How do? I'm doing good. So yeah. Yeah, thanks. Well, shout out to Doughboy for showing up the last second, though. And anyone else I missed. Thanks, everyone. See you guys next time. And, always make sure to do whatever is in your hearts. And try your best to live every day as a strong person. And you, too, can defend the earth. And, be a hero. Alright. Or at least, I don't know. At least do what's in your heart, since you, too, you'll be happy, at least. Alright. See you next time. Thanks for watching.